today's video. I'm back with a natural hair update. I'm going to be updating you guys on the state of my hair from my 5th Aphogee protein treatments. We're now about 6 months into me putting the Aphogee protein treatments in my natural hair routine. I'll be sharing with you the new products that I'm using, some old, some new, some different techniques that I'm using to keep my hair on my head. So if you clicked on the video and you want to see the update on my natural hair, just keep on watching. So yeah guys, this is where we are. Just gonna do a quick twirl for you. You can get a chance to see what my hair is doing right now. A few days ago on Instagram, I posted that we cut a lot of hair. I'm gonna insert that photo and I'm also gonna insert the footage. So let me talk you through this footage. I went in for my 5th Aphogee protein treatment. My stylist and I just want to make sure that the process is still working, that we're not having any massive amount of shedding, and the news was absolutely amazingly, I'm giving that product a 10. If you have been along this natural hair journey with me, you've noticed me do several big chops. You've also noticed my hair start to flourish as I've used wigs as protective styles. You've noticed me go through a blonde phase where we got my hair to the color of where I was absolutely obsessed with it. Fell in love with some products that allowed me to have amazing styling options. And then I moved. I moved from North Carolina, moved to Georgia, and whereas I would have been maintaining my blonde hair and going to see my stylist maybe every 4 to 6, 8 weeks, I moved and I didn't see a stylist for about 3 months. And my hair started to shed. So we went through a phase of trying to figure out if my hair was shedding from stress, if it was shedding from the move, what was creating the stress on my hair. Fast forward several months from that, I felt like I was having thin spots in my hair. So I consulted a hairstylist, Miss Jeannie out of Augusta, that had taken care of my hair years before I moved to North Carolina. I was in North Carolina for 12 years, had found an amazing natural hairstylist, had also found someone that loved to color my hair that I felt comfortable with doing. I moved. So that whole struggle led us to me going on YouTube and trying to figure out what I could do with shedding hair. And the only thing that kept popping up is a lot of girls saying, oh, I use Olaplex to get my curls back. Oh, I would use Olaplex to make sure that my curls would be popping. But nobody would really say, look, my hair is falling out. This is what I use. So that led me to, I want to say maybe I saw maybe 1 or 2 videos on Aphogee, like it would kind of feel in the search engine. And I, thank God, took somebody's heat and went to buy the Aphogee treatment. It only was about $4 or $5 in Sally's. It came in a 2-part because girl, we keep her on standby. This is what the Aphogee 2-step protein treatment looks like. This is step 1. It says stop breakage, and then there's a balancing moisturizer. So I would take this into the hairstylist that I was working with. This is what I was taking to Jeannie, and I still do. And we would also, it's actually a 2-step process. You can actually do it at home. There are tons of girls on YouTube that show you that they're doing it at home. But again, in the first Aphogee video that again I'll leave in the description box, because if you haven't seen it, some of this is probably not making sense. I wanted to put my natural hair in a professional hands. I felt like I had gone through and done everything I could possibly do at home. No hair dry, no strenuous styles, no heavy pullbacks. I mean, I was doing everything I could possibly do. Deep conditions, nothing was working. I was shedding so bad that you'll see, again, in that first video, you'll see the mounds of hair that we had from me shedding. And then you'll see after the protein treatment how it went down to a little of none. Fast forward. All right guys, so we're inside, the wig is off, and we have good news.
Good news.
Reporting.
Yes, very good news, very good news. We're gonna go in with a really good haircut today on half of what is left over of the processed hair. We can see where she's thin. We have this halo here, but we can see where all of this thick is good. And we're only thin. Do you see that? In those areas, you can see right through that key, and you can tell that's where the color is still. So we're gonna take half of this, meaning half, because I don't want to leave you scalp.
She doesn't want to leave me bald.
And we don't know what the spring back is going to give us. And we also, this will ensure that we're getting all of these straight tips, all of these little pieces off of these ends. But it is a proven fact that with her, the protein treatments are definitely working.
She did a dry comb out on my hair this week, and on a white comb, small tooth comb, maybe 2 or 3 strands of hair. Girl, honey, if I could be a testimony for anybody, if you are shedding and you have tried to attest it to being everything else, girl, get that protein treatment. It, if nothing else, has allowed me to be stable in my mind and not worry about so many different things that could be causing my hair to fall out. It has allowed me the time to grow my hair to where we can get all those straight hairs off and allow my curls to come back as if they're coming out of my scalp. You will see the thickness. Let me see if I can get in camera right, girl. Look at the thickness on the back of my hair. Like, of course, right through here is where I experience the most amount of shedding, so you'll still see some sparseness. But again, I just go in and spray a little bit of that topic, so I'm not obsessed with somebody else behind me saying that, so I can actually rock my natural curls confidently and not really live in my head. A lot of times the things that you will notice with us and our image, we live in our own head. I need to be able to connect with my client when I work, which is why I wear wigs so much, because you're seeing this first. You're seeing all of this. But when I have to come home and I need to be mommy, I need to be wife, I don't want to obsess over the things that I created problems for myself. So I'm a fixer. I'm also a Virgo, so I'm always willing to help and share. If I'm going through something, there is comfort in knowing that someone else might be going through your exact same experience. And girl, I don't have time to come on YouTube and try to be somebody that I'm not. So I'm sharing with you guys, I'm giving you this update. The Aphogee protein treatments we think are working. My hairstylist she and I were high-fiving. At first, when we first did the Aphogee treatments, we didn't know if they were going to work. We want to be optimistically hopeful. Right now, she's saying, yeah, girl, that stuff works. So I'm good. If nothing else, it worked enough to where I wasn't shedding as bad to where we can actually almost grow my hair out. If you're seeing any of the lighter brown pieces, this is probably the last amount of color. But I actually like how the color's casting right now. I like because it kind of looks like I have a little bit of highlight. I'm not saying we won't ever color my hair. But what I am saying is I will not be coloring my hair without using my Aphogee protein treatments, honey. No ma'am. We have learned from a whole head of hair, okay? We will not be doing that. I'm still using all of my Mixed Chicks products. Leave-in conditioner. Girl, we don't do no style without our leave-in conditioner. The days that I want a little bit more curl, I go straight into the curl sculptor after the leave-in conditioner. Also, one of the things that we use all the time, the co-wash. I'm not really big on shampooing my hair too often. I'm a big co-wash girl because my hair had color on it. It was color damaged. I didn't want to over shampoo my hair. So this Mixed Chicks conditioning co-wash is a hydrating cleanser. Cleanse the hair, doesn't overstrip the hair. Obsessed with that. The days that I want to do a pre-poo, I'm going to be slicking my hair back. I'm wearing a wig. I'm actually wearing my hair. I'm on a plane. I'm wearing a ball cap. I will add some of the replenishing oil. Obsessed with this. Whenever I get to the hotel or wherever I'm going, I'm going to re-wet my hair. This is giving me the hydration that I need for putting that wig on, making sure it's not ruining around my edges, and really keeping that scalp hydrated to where the hair is not drying out and snapping out of my scalp. Sometimes I feel like I need a replenishing mask. I love the curls. This is the Blueberry Bliss Reparative Hair Mask. This sometimes, can I tell you, will become a conditioner. So when I feel like that I've actually neglected my hair a little bit, and I'll just go ahead and do the pre-poo, put this on my hair, leave it on about 20-30 minutes, walk around with a plastic cap on, and really allow that to penetrate my hair. Love that. I don't think any naturalista can say they have not used Cantu. Obsessed with this leave-in conditioner when I'm trying to camouflage my lip-ins. When I'm at the pool, I'm at the beach, and really I'm not having to worry about styling my hair. I will coat my hair with this, pull it back in a little ball, put my shades on, and just let my hair just live, honey. This is a very, very good protective agent for me from the sun because it's so thick, and my hair always looks curly. It looks curly and wavy and really shiny. So I'm obsessed with the Cantu. And last but not least, the days that I need to get a little bit more control over my hair, of course I'm still using the Mixed Chicks. This is the Coily Kink and Curl Styling Cream. I'm obsessed with this because if I need my curls to be a little bit more loose, I can do a nice finger coil, especially like right through the front where I want a little bit more definition. In the back, my hair is super duper curly, so I have a different texture of hair. Girl, don't ask me what texture she is, 3A, 3B, 3C, I don't know. She's just a lot coilier in the back than in the front, and this is where I do more of the styling. So this product is great for me to do a finger coil, more consistency around the front. Those baby hairs that want to show up and they just, you know, my hair is really not going to take a heavy gel. So this is the thing that I kind of use to slick down my edges and not be so heavy on my hair. I don't want to use anything like a gel too much because, you know, my hair's not growing as fast as it used to, girl. So we don't want it to shed out of my head, girl. And of course, back to the Aphogee protein treatment. We have gotten to, and you'll see where this says stop breakage. I did mention this is a at-home process you can do. Sally's Beauty Supply, you can find this $4 or $5. It has the protein treatment and the balancing moisturizer. This process takes less time than it will be for you to chemically treat your hair with color or a perm, and it has been the one thing that I'm going to say is getting me back to curls popping. So yeah, I want to drop in, share with you guys the updated status of my hair. You guys can comment and ask any questions that you need. I will leave Jeannie information in the description box, but just know, girl, she's always booked, so good luck getting in. So yeah, that's all we have for my Aphogee protein treatment update, the products that I'm using. I'm hoping you guys will comment down below if this video is helpful. Do you think I should continue to do this series? I apologize, I haven't been able to really review a bunch of new natural hair products, only because at this point, the thing that's important to me is keeping my hair on my head. So I'm going to use the products that I know are working. And now that we've gotten that shedding under control, comment down below if you think I should be trying any new products, things that you have really tried. If this series has helped you, I would love to know. Follow me on Instagram and Snapchat for daily updates on my natural hair or what style I'm rocking next. Until next time, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hugs and kisses. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.